Hello guys, and welcome to another stream where we will be presenting the conclusion of a money bet challenge between SiZe and BoYcaH. BoYcaH is actually 3-0 up, and SiZe gave him 3-1 odds, so quite a lot on the line for big SiZe here, and it is a best of 11, and we will see if he can come back. BoYcaH is a little bit delayed, so in the meantime, we have a SiZe warm-up, which is rare, and that is going to be SiZe against BoYcaH. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to some good games. The BoYcaH SiZe challenge is GLA only. So, yeah, one of BoYcaH's favourites, but also I think a matchup SiZe likes as well. Oh, already. Okay, maybe we don't have some warm-ups. Maybe he's going to... Maybe he's going to finish this challenge against BoYcaH that he was in the middle of another time. Seems he definitely wants to get the big SiZe money here. Okay, so let's see. Where's my title? There it is. So that is the score, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to have a spontaneous co-cast, so let's give BoYcaH a quick phone as well.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
You sound nice and bright. It's amazing what a day off can do, isn't it?
2 days off.
2 days off, yeah, nice.
I think that goes to show you how much I've been fucking working.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we thought you'd have a few warm-up games with SiZe here, but it seems BoYcaH is on the way.
Yeah, that's fair enough. SiZe is lucky anyway. He wants to avoid me.
So if you're not up to speed, I'll just get you up to speed quickly with what this is. So it's a GLA only money bet between SiZe and BoYcaH.
Oh, okay.
It's best of 11. SiZe
Okay.
has given BoYcaH 1 to 3 odds, so
Lol.
So I think SiZe could be a big loss here if he doesn't win this, and the score is currently 3-0 to BoYcaH. They played a few games the other day, and we're going to present the conclusion. So it'd be very interesting. I mean, I know BoYcaH likes his GLA mirrors, but I thought SiZe did as well.
Yeah, I think out of all the sets, I think he probably would prefer China's, but
True.
He's very strong with GLA as it is anyway, as you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm surprised BoYcaH emphatically beat him, but so far
it's not over yet. He's got the lead. He's got to close it out, but let's see.
That is true. That's a whole other ball game. That is closing out a set.
So I have no idea who map. Okay, he's already answered that. There you go then.
Handy dandy.
So I assume BoYcaH pick first, then SiZe, then BoYcaH, then SiZe. Yeah, so that makes sense.
Any odds on him picking sand map?
He likes a desert. Which maps did you play so far? We don't need natural threats 600 times, so yeah. Big SiZe says, have you got your PayPal ready?
Oh, confident SiZe.
Yeah.
Good to see, good to see.
Well, he's been lacking an ATM with Fargo doing a disappearing act, so maybe in BoYcaH he's found it.
I think BoYcaH's a little bit stronger than Fargo, to be honest.
In GLA Mirror? Or in general?
GLA Mirror, just in general, I think BoYcaH is a little bit more superior than Fargo, in my opinion.
Look at that! You got sand. There you go. Sand. There we go.
I know my Sizzler.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
SiZe does like this. He's definitely a tough cookie on this map, for sure. I've been on the receiving end of that a few times on this map.
Definitely. But BoYcaH's no pushover on this map neither.
Well, he likes a boy camp, doesn't he? So, and this is quite choky. So, yeah, we'll see. Well, at the same time, a SiZe late game's no joke either. So,
Agreed. Let's hope he actually mixes in some super weapons instead of just hitting market.
Oh dear.
So, what do you think going into the second set?
This one?
Yeah. Who have you got as
I mean, I'm expecting a bit of a SiZe comeback, to be honest. I mean, SiZe claimed he was distracted when they did this 3-0 with his phone. So,
okay.
And I tend to believe SiZe. He doesn't make excuses and stuff. So, yeah. Hello, Hummy and Marika in the chat. Marika's teasing me because I said in the chat that his game was going to go 3-3, but he said who said it was going to be 3-3, yeah.
Marika's late game is phenomenal, to be honest. Very good.
Yeah. BoYcaH says it's not reverse spots. One map, one game, and you're out of here. So, yeah, there's a little element of luck then here, because which do you prefer? Do you prefer top spot to get on that island quicker? Or do you prefer bottom spot to have your supply up quicker? Probably top spot, right? Because you get that map control.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't even think of it that way, to be fair. The spots being closer up at the top, to be fair. The top spot's closer to the middle oil as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a massive advantage. Well, I'll present BoYcaH since my screen started with him. So we got BoYcaH in the south in his traditional red with vanilla GLA.
And we've got Big Sizzler in the top in orange. A little bit of contrast to the sand map, but maybe that'll work in his favour.
Not much contrast though.
Orange and orange, eh?
Yeah.
But it looks like SiZe is going for a fast tunnel in the middle, so did that work bright and early?
He's good at that. He likes his SiZe tunnels, getting a bit of map control.
Definitely.
I mean, I'm not expecting to see a TT here, but there's a bit of a funky build from BoYcaH there. Have you seen that?
Oh, wow, okay. He's definitely going for those oils very quickly.
Yeah.
Intriguing he didn't decide to box off neither, considering he was going to get us. Oh no, he's cancelled his.
Yeah. He's realised. Yeah, he's realised. Oh, he's cancelling a lot of things, BoYcaH here.
Yeah, wow, okay. Bit of indecisiveness there.
Yeah. Well, I much prefer SiZe's middle tunnel, but he literally sent his first worker for that, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's going to be a nightmare to clear because he's quite good with the awareness size. So if you walk in with a Tox tractor, he'll pop an evac and he'll make your life difficult for sure.
Definitely. I think on the side island, they're pretty much 50-50. BoYcaH will get his tunnel quicker, but SiZe is sending the technical there first.
He's going to deny it. Yeah. I mean, this is the perfect start from SiZe. He's got the middle, denied BoYcaH on the island.
Yeah, I think he's missing the trick though. I think he could have denied the oil.
Yeah, but that is just the one oil. I think he's going to deny this top one.
Okay.
Oh wow, he's even denied the tunnel. Oh my word.
This is not looking good for BoYcaH so far. But it's never over until it's over.
Yeah, but this is what I was talking about. Once SiZe has that map control, it's an absolute nightmare to take it back.
Definitely.
And that little lead BoYcaH had in the quicker oil soon going to be matched. SiZe has got two rebels in position there. BoYcaH's done a good job getting that top tunnel back though, but SiZe is dancing around with two techs now.
He's got his third up relatively quickly there as well.
Yeah. BoYcaH's dropped a second arms dealer pretty quick though. SiZe tends to stay on the one arms dealer for like 20 minutes, yet still manages to have more quads than anyone else. It's quite a mystery, really. I think the SiZe quad, it doesn't just have plus 25 damage, it probably builds plus 25 quicker from the arms dealer as well.
He might as well add some shields onto that as well.
Yeah. Oh, he's not paying attention. Yeah.
Nice pick off there for BoYcaH. He's going to get himself a super tech, which can always be pretty difficult.
The Jundi beach hut's just been gunned down.
I guess the RPG can't cruise in the sun for now. He's out in the hot day.
I fancy a couple of days like that, chilling in the beach hut. Yeah.
I think BoYcaH's re-established himself a little bit here.
This super tech, yeah, actually was quite crucial because SiZe had vetted quads there. He would have won that engage, but he realised not to hang around and get splash damaged by the super tech.
Definitely.
I mean, Boy needed to do something here because he's got no island and no middle position, so...
I think he's, with that second war factory, he's got a triple war factory. I think he's going straight for the base.
SiZe?
Maybe.
Pretty late on his second arms dealer, yeah?
Yeah. I think this would be a time where you start dropping down some demo traps when you see that tunnel being lost.
I think this is a crucial moment because if BoYcaH doesn't break SiZe here, he's lost.
Yeah.
And if he does break SiZe might not be able to cockroach and recover. Let's see. SiZe still has a lot of quads though. I told you. Considering one arms dealer. See how many quads he's got. BoYcaH, he does need to reinforce though.
I think he needs to also switch into maybe Scorps here, dropping a couple of Scorps. I'm not liking the fact that he's lost those quads up at the top. I think.
Yeah, but I think he's banking on getting that tunnel up, and that's actually distracted SiZe. SiZe with a bit of unusual hesitation there. Hasn't gone for the quads, hasn't denied the tunnel, so that is, I guess, best case for BoYcaH. He can now potentially sandwich this army.
Yeah,
this
he's
might be what, yeah, might be what Boy needs. He's looking for it.
What do you do here? Up and sell, or you take a fight? Pick off what you can.
I think I'd be spamming more tunnels than SiZe. I'd just be spamming everything, even some RPGs, because if you hold this, you win.
Yeah.
From SiZe's point of view. But it looks like he's making the decision to actually sack his main base. He's adding 2 more arms dealers on the island. I mean, you got to say fair play to BoYcaH. He knew he had to do something.
Yeah.
Okay, that I don't know about that. Lost his tech there as well, SiZe. And BoYcaH's actually level 3 and has a worker in position to take this supply pretty swiftly as well. Thank you, Jaguar Live, for the super chat donation there. Much appreciated.
There's no mean feat if BoYcaH can take the second oil there on that island. I think he's got a good shout of winning it, because obviously that money on the island doesn't go down too quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting standoff now because SiZe is going to lose his, what was his safe oil. So BoYcaH's going to be on 4 oil. And SiZe is on 3 supplies, 1 oil. How many supplies is BoYcaH going to be on? Well, 2 basically, because the crates are essentially mined out. So 2 supplies and 4 oil against 3 supplies and 1 oil. So when you announce it like that, it's not actually as bad as it looks for SiZe. Yep. But the XP and the army difference at the moment is majorly in BoYcaH's favour.
I think SiZe is getting his army count pretty high here off the double war factory. He's got the Scorps out, so he can definitely match that. I do think there needs to be a switch into maybe buggies now as well. Yeah. It's going to be hard to break.
Well, they have both dropped to Palace now. BoYcaH's slightly ahead on the Palace.
Oh, looks like I'm not too far off reading the current meta. Nice to know. SiZe trying the sneaky tunnel there.
Might actually work.
I think SiZe could potentially even push towards BoYkaH's base here.
He might get a... I thought he was going to get the super tech, but he's going to pick that oil off and just back out, I think. Doesn't want to take too many losses though. Okay, he's got it. Yeah, and backs out. He's lost 2 quads so far. And a score. And maybe a 3rd quad.
Oh, that's a big pop. Don't know if he wants to. Yeah, maybe he should have popped from the back one.
Yeah, it's not the best angle, but SiZe is happy with the fight, it seems. He does have a lot of scorps, yeah, and they're shading that battle, but heavy losses on both sides.
Yeah.
SiZe did catch up with the XP a bit there, though, and he's taken an oil out. And whilst doing that, he's done a sneaky SiZe tunnel on the right, so that one you spotted.
I think if you can re-establish this right hand side, then definitely would say SiZe is in a good spot. Just a question of, oh, is that a tech terror? I think that is.
Wow.
And he gets the oil.
Big SiZe is bringing it back. He's not out of this yet, is he? He's not out of this.
The reinforcement pan has been very helpful as well.
Yeah, just a casual score every now and then.
Always handy. And there is the SiZe push up the top there.
Yeah. BoYkaH's got a lot of scorps as well now, though. But is that another TT from SiZe? I think, is he? No, it's a tech RPG. Okay.
Oh, nice to see the RPG. Sorry, the tops upgrade.
Yeah. I rarely get it myself, to be honest. I don't know what your thoughts are on it, but I rarely get it.
It depends on how many RPGs I see. Sometimes
I guess if you've got a ton of scorps, then why not? And they both seem to have a ton of scorps, so... Abdo in chat says best of what? There's a bit of information in the description. It is a best of 11. It is GLA only, so check the description out. And I think most of your questions will be answered. Well, SiZe is now taking out another oil, so... SiZe is ahead now in supplies. 3 supplies and 1 oil plays 2 supplies and 1 oil.
Yep. Buggies there as well. I think he could have turned and hit maybe one of those buggies whilst they're retreating. Interesting enough, SiZe still hasn't got the cash bounty, I don't think.
I think he has. I think I saw him have that.
Okay.
Yeah, I
is
think
that on the TP?
I think it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Did he drop down the CC then?
I think so. Yeah. He was pretty in there. You see, he's got $30 for that RPG.
Okay. Yeah.
I have to say, he's done a very good job in getting rid of those 4 oils in the position he was in, considering he was penned in the island, and he somehow managed to get rid of 4 oils all across the map. I mean,
definitely, he's done an amazing job taking down those oils. I think that's also a lifeline for BoYkaH, whilst the island is being occupied by SiZe. Oh, he lost his Jarman there.
I mean, I do like BoYkaH's buggy count. No worker shoes for BoYkaH at the moment. BoYkaH's still leading that XP. I mean, if he gets level 5, that could be a bit of a game swinger as well. Nice Anthrax bomb on the island would be pretty juicy.
Well, that's another reason to get those top shells for all the scores. Clear those out pretty quickly.
True, yeah. SiZe has got some buggies of his own now.
Yep. He is nicely picking those off though, BoYkaH. He's targeting some of those buggies. SiZe with another SiZe.
Oh, that buggy micro though.
Oh, missed that. Ouch. Looks
Wow.
like he lost people there.
He's been playing too much with Fargo. Whoa.
Oh, we've got a first gut stomp from Big SiZe over here.
I like that actually. It's amazing how, I don't know, not just mentally, but how much better it seems to be to get that first scud over your opponent in a GLA mirror.
Yes, definitely. They're always playing catch up there and after that.
Yeah. Well, is BoYcaH running out of steam here? I thought it was looking great for him, but yeah.
Oh, GG.
That's your answer. That's your answer. And Big SiZe gets his first win in this money bet. So that is now 3-1.
Could he do the BoYcaH, do a comeback king moment? It's only one game out of 11.
Yeah.
Well, on today's display, seems like he's up for it.
Yeah, I was going to say, he seems fired up today. Whereas, as I say, I genuinely believe him that he was on the phone during the first 3 games. But,
You think he was trying to find where Fargo is? He was on the phone.
Oh dear. Game speed seemed pretty good, right? I didn't actually check the latency, but did you notice anything?
No, I didn't see any lag or anything like that. It seems pretty smooth. If why, is there an issue with the game speed? I can always leave.
No, I'm just checking because Boy gets upset easily. But I'm just checking my stream back. We were at 11 latency, so I think there's no issue. No issue there.
Yeah, I don't think it looked laggy at all. I don't see it being.
BoYcaH's actually hosted, and I don't think he should, just based on the locales of the 4 players. So I'm just going to sit in this game and wait for him to join. Okay. Yeah, he's joined now. Because if there's 3 of us connecting to the US, that's going to be worse, if that makes sense, than 3 people connecting to UK when your UK and SiZe is next door, across the water. Yeah. All right, what do you make of this, Matt? I know BoYcaH seems to pick this quite a bit. Seems to quite like it, melting snow.
I like it. It's definitely plays into more of an aggressive game with this one, considering the lack of 3 supplies. I think 2 arms here is one down, 5 to go. SiZe.
Oh, look at that!
Wow. Wow.
Oh dear. The chat like the no GG. Dark9 says hello, by the way.
Oh, hello, Dark9. Hello to everybody who said hello. I'm not looking. I don't have the chat up, unfortunately.
That's alright. I got it on my iPad. Right, so we got BoYcaH in the red on the left. This is his map pick, his army, and he is with stealth.
We have Big SiZe in the orange, looking cool as a cucumber in this set so far. He's in the bottom right-hand corner in the orange, and he's going for a fast barracks.
So, this is a smaller map, which means you could do a TT here.
Yeah, TT is generally a good way to go, considering the lack of a 3rd supply.
There's also only the 1 oil, so I guess if you are either of the players, you might be tempted to chuck in a TT. I guess you could go 3 supplies because you've got some middle crates and you can maybe get in the buildings there, but I don't know.
They're pretty dicey to try and hold, though.
It is. It's also another map, the fact that they're not reversing it. Do you not prefer the left side spot here? You're actually closer to that oil, though.
No, I don't. Yeah.
That oil's way closer to BoYcaH, but SiZe is earlier in the tunnel again. We had 2 terrorists headbutt each other there, by the way. Scottish kiss. What is going on here? So BoYcaH's worker is in the scaffold of SiZe. And SiZe killed his own worker! Oh, SiZe! Look at him. What are you doing? That was actually quite smart from BoYcaH.
Yeah, definitely. I think SiZe could have done a little bit better there.
Yeah.
Instead of suiciding his terrorist like that.
Well, speaking of TTs, BoYcaH's got a big one. Hey.
Next guy knows about the big ones.
Yeah.
I don't think SiZe is prepared for this.
Not at all.
Oh, the clock is
yeah. Oh.
Perfectly died.
I think that was a good choice from BoYcaH to just not even risk it, and he's just going to get the guaranteed hit on this. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah. Well, that was unnecessary. He didn't need to lose his own tech, but he got the supply kill.
That's quite massive, to be honest, considering he's going to be with a bit more eco, with a bit more units. Because obviously SiZe can't replace that straight away.
Well,
any damage with it's good.
BoYcaH's following up with a bit of a tech RPG push here. He's going to deny that worker. Oh, SiZe has revealed his own rebel there. No capture building upgrade on that. And wow, he didn't even kill the worker. So, SiZe has had a bit of disaster this game, hasn't he, one way or another?
Yep.
Like, 3 different things have happened, which... not ideal, to say the least.
All plays a huge knock-on effect. I think BoYcaH is definitely significantly ahead here. It's a question of whether SiZe can bring it back. He is sending a toxic tractor in the middle to clear a few things.
Yeah. Boy's got a tops tractor of his own. I think SiZe identifies he has to do something now after that start.
Yeah.
And yeah, BoYcaH's actually throwing here because just thrown away 2 quads.
And he's got a super tech here, and that's always a game changer, super tech.
Yeah.
SiZe fully collecting again on 2. I don't know why SiZe is not gunning down the...
Yeah, there we go. He heard you.
Oh, is he gonna lose? That's nice.
If he can get in there, he gets in with 1 RPG. Oh, 2 RPGs. That's the super tech.
Yeah.
Quite sloppy, I'm gonna say, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where SiZe is looking, to be honest. Can the toxin tractor gun down the tech? Oh lord.
Farid says, what if the players had the stream on a device to stream cheat, essentially? We have a stream delay, so that should negate anything like that.
Yep, in this day and age, you definitely need to have a stream delay. Oh, the toxin tractor gets stolen.
That was super cute from BoYcaH. I really liked that, and the timing as well was very nice.
I thought it was gonna die because it kind of spit out its toxin a little bit, but yeah, definitely a good move there. It's gonna slow down.
If this tunnel goes down, this is actually going to be really big because BoYcaH's got full map control. If that tunnel goes down.
Yeah, SiZe's trying to get another one up on that left hand side, but I don't think he's gonna.
Does Boy see it? Yeah, he sees it. Yeah.
Double arms for both players.
Yeah.
SiZe desperately trying to get a second tunnel up in the middle there.
Another wasteful quad from BoYcaH, and possibly a 4th wasteful one. Yep. Well, that's what SiZe needs to get himself back into this, but BoYcaH looking good so far. A scrapped up Tox Tractor gets a really big snout, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. That's one way to put it,
yeah,
a big snout.
I was going to leave that there for you. Yeah. Look at it though. Wow.
I don't know if I want to look at the snout or not.
Blimey, that is a big size if I've seen one, yeah.
It's got all the wrinkles and everything.
Oh, blimey. I'm going to stop looking at it. I'm looking at these 2 quads instead.
SiZe has got another SiZe tunnel next to the oil there. BoYcaH has the oil as well.
I don't know how he does that. He's literally built a tunnel right in front of that position. And he's bringing it back. Well, this is what wasting a few units actually does. Like, BoYcaH had all the map control, but just wasting... We've seen like 4 quads for free, haven't we? Go down?
Yeah. Maybe more. Even the toxin tractor's going down as well, so they got up into the quad production.
Yeah.
I think BoYcaH's just wasting a few of these toxin tractors and RPGs here.
Yeah.
There is a hijacker there, maybe he can get himself a big pop.
Needs to... Yeah, okay, that's pretty nice from Boy. Didn't rush the engagement. That's something I find... No offence to, like, the semis and what have you, but I tend to find a lot of people will panic and try and hold a position like that and just waste even more units. But what we saw Boy here do was literally wait until the last minute, get a couple of extra units in his tunnel, and then combo it with that hijacker, and that was a pretty big hold there. But SiZe is pushing in the south now.
I don't think that's the best of moves there.
Yeah, lost one quad for that, for a tunnel.
He probably would take that trade, to be fair. A bit more of the same.
Chat liked our Tox Tractor description. Yeah, it's pretty tense at the moment. I mean, SiZe has got himself on that middle supply now. BoYcaH has the oil though.
I think the bigger thing here is the fact that BoYcaH's only collecting on 3 workers at home.
That hurts him majorly. He does that quite a bit. There's only 4 on his second supply as well. You got 5 from SiZe, 5 from SiZe, yeah. So that is actually hurting BoYcaH quite a bit.
BoYcaH always tends to have a bit of issues with his workers, like, do you see him running around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's a big army though from BoYcaH there.
Vodka Shab says why I can't zoom the screen. Sounds pretty techie, that's not my department. And why do we never play the version with EMP helicopter generals? It sounds like a mod, to be fair. Your man for mods is in the chat, that's Marikar, so he can answer that question.
Oh, this is a good push from BoYcaH here, he's clearing out SiZe here.
Yeah, he's got a good surround, vetted up quads here. BoYcaH's on the brink of closing this game out. SiZe is desperately trying to hold.
I understand where SiZe's army is. This is the reason why he shouldn't be floating 3k. That could have been invested in a lot more quads.
Anything, Palace, anything, more tunnels.
I think this here gives a perfect demonstration as to why not floating is not a good thing there. Like, SiZe was significantly ahead. They killed the oil. If he had held this spot alone, then I think SiZe would have been in a good spot. But
well, BoYcaH has definitely been macroing up because he's got his Palace, he's got his buggies now, way ahead. SiZe did kill the oil though during all of that.
Yeah, but BoYcaH's now collecting from the middle and has a good good establishment there, whereas SiZe still needs to try and...
Not even... Okay, SiZe is on a Palace as well. It's on in the second supply. He's just stealthed it, so he fooled us a bit there.
Oh. He's even filled it with some RPGs. One step ahead of us.
Ooh, SiZe losing a couple of quads there. I think he knows he can't really afford to lose these tunnels, but there's no way you're going to win a fight against that army with what he has.
The thing here is he's chipping away at them.
Yeah, those
Maybe
the Vet 3s though. Oh, that's a big pop.
Somehow SiZe is doing it. He's managing to hold quite here perfectly. If he can get himself back on a supply, then he's definitely doing well.
BoYcaH's home base worker situation is still not optimal.
All workers missing a friend.
Yeah.
I think you should just gun down these buildings now. Those ones that are half dead.
From SiZe's garrison building, you mean? Just start gunning them down, yeah?
Yeah.
Why not? There is Tox Tractor from Boy.
Oh, this could be pretty significant if he hijacks it.
Now you see that Tox Tractor, he only had a small snout.
I think he may have a fetish with snouts.
Yeah, the wife's gonna wonder what's happening, so we'll stop talking about that. Yeah.
I thought you meant she was wondering about the snout.
Oh, right.
I'm glad you changed that one.
Yeah. They keep bloody popping Tox Tractors. I'm just gonna scroll around the map, look at the trees or something.
What, you gonna look out for some bit of wood, eh?
Oh, no. I did think that as soon as I said it. I regretted it.
Rocks now, wood, Excal.
Yeah.
What is it that what are you asking for?
Oh dear. RPGs just got cleared, by the way. Just changing the subject.
With their rockets.
Yeah.
This has turned into a pretty nice game, to be honest. Although
sure.
BoYcaH's come out with a super fast scud there.
Oh, I have a new member. Welcome, General Sahil, to the channel membership, the X Squad. I will upgrade you in the Discord as well shortly. Welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard.
Or join the X Squad train.
This has turned out to be a nice game. It's gone back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, I think both players had good points in this game.
But also both had some sloppy moments as well.
Yeah.
BoYcaH's going to get the early scud this time, whereas SiZe is going to be on 5 markets against BoYcaH's 3.
Which one would you prefer? The early scud or a couple of markets?
I think the early scud, to be honest. Because, you know, you can equalise the market count with your own scud when it fires. Although SiZe is adding a scud, but Legionnaire would not be happy with that because he's placed that scud where one scud hit literally hits everything. 3 markets, yeah.
Well, at least it's not going to be a direct hit on the markets. I don't think the markets will be taken out. Nor the scud. I don't think one normal GLA scud actually takes out a scud. I think it just takes it to low health. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's true. You'd need to combo it with a bit of damage somehow, whether that's a bus or a bit of a TT.
Maybe some rebels, although then you're sacking off cash bounty for it.
I see a bit of chat. Well, hello, Mark Smart, by the way. Yeah, despite topics and fake news, Anthony85 is not banned from this channel and never was, even though he thought he was. All he's done is block me on YouTube, so yeah, he's welcome to chat here, but I'm sure he won't chat here. But there we go. We have an engagement in the middle. Yeah, SiZe is on that cash bounty. Have you noticed if BoYcaH's on it or not?
Not that I've seen, no. SiZe using a couple of...
He is on it. Yeah, he is on it. Just noticed there with the... they're both on it, yeah.
And that's the part I was telling you about, gunning down those buildings. It just makes life a lot easier if it becomes...
Yeah, BoYcaH did that actually. He was force firing them down. So BoYcaH adding a second scud, and I prefer BoYcaH's SimCity, to be honest. He's spread himself out a little bit more, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That's the... I'm looking bottom left. That's the famous Rage battleship, isn't it? Isn't this the map he made a bomb truck into a battleship?
Yep. And poor Gino, aka Exile, had to...
He wondered what the hell was happening as a battleship was entering his base.
Rage with his super sneaky units.
Well, I'm looking at the time a bit because in just over 90 minutes we've got the Twilight Flame Grand Final. And this is a best of 11.
And that is the GLA best of 11 with one person who loves this camp.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that because Mark Smart says BoYcaH is currently top 2 bunker noob. I've got a feeling I might be number 1 as a bunker noob. I do like a camp. Although people are saying Dommy's top 1 on that, the Bunkernator. He does like a camp too, actually.
Yeah.
We're probably the top 3 bunker noobs, to be honest. Me, Dommy, and BoYcaH. We like a camp. It's the boy camp, the X camp, and the Bunkernator. They're the 3.
He's losing far too many buggies here.
With these little skirmishes, though, I like how they're both still mining, and we're actually down to 1 crate apiece in the middle now.
That is true.
But the XP lead is to BoYcaH, and the Scud timer is to BoYcaH, but there is also going to be a second scud for Boy. What's the market looking like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for BoYcaH, playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7th being made for Big SiZe.
I think BoYcaH's in a good spot here. I don't think SiZe's economy is massive to the point where the two scuds not becoming sufficient, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean they are stealth, so there's nothing stopping them making a saboteur here.
Yeah, that's true. That is a good point.
BoYcaH only has one tunnel around his scud. What does SiZe have? Nothing. Oh dear. They have both. They've both stealthed their scuds though.
Good, that's good. SiZe does have the radar scan. BoYcaH also has the radar scan. I think BoYcaH would be somebody who actually does the saboteur. I don't think SiZe will remember to do that, if that makes sense.
He doesn't know what a saboteur is.
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does.
He definitely knows what quads are.
Yeah, that's true.
I do like that stinger on that side there from BoYcaH. Makes it harder for...
just above the battleship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice little wall off he's got there with the tunnel stinger and a couple of RPGs. There is a German kill out here, Vet 1.
Is he chilling in the building? Game has turned into a bit of a snail pace at the moment.
Rolls says it's not X-Camp, BoYCamp and Bunkernator, it's Zig Camp, BoYCat and Ziganator. Okay, thank you for that, Roll. Oh dear.
It's good to see Raw Habibi here. Would like to see him back playing a little bit more.
Yep. Played a bit last month though.
Oh, nice. I wasn't too sure.
He was in the Egypt clan.
Ah, okay. That's good. It's good to see. Good to hear.
So this scud is ready. Where is it gonna go? I'm zooming out.
Maybe on the P.
On the
Maybe
what?
on the P. On the P.
on the P?
Yeah, look, he's got label P on the beacon.
Oh, I see. Yes, I see now. Yeah. Yeah, the P has been pushed down. Oh no, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? Oh dear.
He needs to get himself hydrated if he's getting pushed out.
I'm gonna have a sip of iced tea right now. I'm now also being looked at from the wife.
You filthy, filthy boy.
We're talking about a palace. Don't worry about it. Oh dear.
I like how she was questioning the P and not the snout.
That's true. Well, BoYcaH's entering phase 2 of macro here. 2 arms dealers being dropped. 2 extra arms dealers being dropped.
Where is SiZe gonna launch his scud?
Oh, dear.
What was funny about
That's
that?
just funny, but based on the subjects, yeah. Well, whatever
What? He's launching his scud!
he is, and whatever BoYcaH can do, SiZe can do, because that's the end of BoYcaH's palace as well. Yeah.
He did actually take down a market there as well. Interesting enough, nobody's gone for any rebels.
True. BoYcaH says Saboteur last set killed a V by accident. Okay.
Yeah. That was a pretty good saboteur, to be fair.
If you hijack an empty V and the V dies, you still get the
Saboteur,
sorry, the hijacker. Sorry, if you hijack an empty V, you still get the hijacker.
Yep. I've actually seen a video clip, I think, on BoYcaH where he kept hijacking somebody's V.
Yeah, they lost like 3 Vs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he's marked down another P.
I was waiting for it. Is it going to be there? No.
No, not this time.
Had way too many Tox tractors this game. Roll's giving Logica a few hearts there.
Aww. Roll, Habibi. Much love. Yeah, I think we must have seen about at least dead 10, probably about 10, 12 dead toxin tractors in this game.
Yeah.
It's quite. I think BoYcaH might just cancel the palace straight away, or is he gonna just wait? No, he didn't wait.
Let's have a look where this goes.
Maybe he perfectly timed that. I think that palace is gonna go down again. Oh, SiZe, stop building it.
Oh. I like that. I like that. 2 markets and a radar van. Like it.
Yeah.
Oh no, BoYcaH went there. Oh, BoYcaH went there. He did.
Where did he go?
I'm not even going to read that out. You can read that out from the chat.
He's launching his load.
All right.
Are you being told off?
Yeah, she says it's not even 4 o'clock yet. So, oh dear.
It's Friday. Not even 4 PM. And these dirty jokes are already out.
Well,
And,
I think BoYcaH is looking good value here.
yeah, I think he's looking to close down the game here. I think what he should have done was actually kill the war factories with his scud. And that way, with his additional 2 that he had,
Yeah.
he could just outspam SiZe. I think that would have been a better choice. He could still do that, to be fair.
Well, BoYkaH's got his 5th now as well, so maybe he's just going to wait for this next one in 45 seconds and do a little combo wombo. Because that's the BoYkaH special. That's the scud the arms dealers, sneak behind it, and Bob's your uncle. Everyone in the chat, apart from UK viewers, are now going to be like, "Who's Bob and who's uncle? whose uncle is he?"
I did see a drunkle in the chat.
That's true. There's the Anthrax bomb. SiZe. Oh no, SiZe.
He could have put those in the tunnel.
Yeah. Well, BoYkaH edges closer, I think, to taking this set. He's going to go 4-1 here, unless something drastic happens. Yeah. Well, there's I can't see him throwing it from here.
Yeah, I can't see that either.
SiZe has got to realise the scud is there. Yeah, I was going to say, he's got to move his units, because that's a palace and a scud down.
Yep.
We know it's here, yeah.
Very nice move there from BoYkaH.
Yeah.
Although it didn't kill the market outright, he only killed the scud.
I like BoYkaH's macro. He's added extra arms dealers. I like it.
With that 5k float for sure. I think he's just about closing down this game.
We have Flame Iori in the chat. Hello, hello.
Hello, Ibrahim.
Yeah. He's part of the new scaffold abuse committee with BoYkaH. They're very good on checking up games. You'll know what I'm referring to. It was a good laugh.
I think this is SiZe's final push here.
You know what SiZe is going to do here, and this is a classic SiZe though. He's literally pushing in the top now to try and get level 5, and then he will Anthrax BoYkaH's army. So this actually could get scary for BoYkaH if he's not paying attention at home. Because the oh, SiZe forgot his CC though! Oh, SiZe! If his CC was up, he would have Anthraxed that army and camped the production of BoYkaH here. And it would have been one of those where, when you're in BoYkaH's position, you just sit there frozen because you're thinking, how am I actually losing this? But yeah, SiZe messed up his own move there by not having his CC.
Oh, that's nice from BoYkaH there with the stealth quad.
Oh yeah, very nice. But you can see how that would have got dicey. Imagine an Anthrax bomb on BoYkaH's main army there, and these quads wrecking at home.
I think maybe he'll try that move once more. Too sure, let's see.
SiZe does this a lot. It's like his last resort, and yet the amount of times it actually works is insane, you know. Little hijack on the Vet 3 quad there. Yeah, that's the last out.
Even the sneak attack there, just to distract some fire. That's GG.
Yeah, you'll see him. GG out from there. SiZe not actually that far behind in terms of the eco, but we were having the debate. Did it come down to the earlier scud?
I think it did.
Did quite a lot of damage. So, but anyway, that is 4-1 to BoYkaH.
Well, did it kill the Palace? I think it's more the fact that SiZe didn't macro very well in that game.
Yeah,
in my opinion, because there was a time where he was significantly ahead, and even in that late game, it was just the fact that he didn't spend all his money. He lost the Palace. Yeah, it's not great, but I guess the additional scud was huge. I think the extra scud fire was massive.
just informing him.
So if SiZe is giving him 3-1 odds,
Yeah. So it's one of those. I think it's something like if SiZe wins, he gets 20. If BoYkaH wins, he gets 60. But I'm not actually sure the exact total they're going for.
Okay.
Might be 30-90.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty nice for BoYkaH if he walks away with 90.
Definitely. I'm surprised SiZe agreed to the odds.
Well, BoYkaH's cheeky. You know, he negotiates these sort of things. And SiZe says, "Come at me," and then all of a sudden it's agreed. You know, that's literally the conversation.
It's just basically money being revolved around. SiZe wins it off Fargo, BoYkaH wins it off SiZe, and he just goes all the way around. And Fargo wins it off BoYkaH.
That's what Mark Smart said during this bet me and SiZe did the other day. It wasn't SiZe money. I took it was Fargo's. From SiZe, yeah. Right. Let's start going through some deserty maps.
TD?
Yeah, he does like TD.
Well, this is equivalent to his second home.
Oh.
Jungle Wolf.
Okay.
He wants a bit of greenery.
Fine.
There is definitely too many ice maps these days, I think. My eyes hurt from looking at all the ice.
Well, poor old Taz has a laptop where the brightness for some reason is ridiculous. So any ice map, he's needing sunglasses. They're going stealth again. Okay.
This is a good warm-up for the TF SiZe, isn't it? Spamming quads.
Yeah. Oh, he said prepare your there at the end just before we jumped into the game.
Wait, you coughed there. What was he preparing for?
I coughed on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we got BoYkaH in the bottom right with the stealth. He is in red, of course.
And in the top, we do have Big SiZe in orange. It's the stealth general as well. But just touching back, what is he preparing for? Sorry, I didn't quite catch it. He was clearing your throat a little bit.
SiZe said to Boy, prepare your...
Does it relate to a planet?
Yes, it does. It does, yeah. It does. So this is a bit of an interesting map because there's oils which you could be tempted to go for, but they're actually not easy to get.
They're quite easily to be stopped or even TT'd.
Hail King is saying the grand finals at 8 PM according to the Dommy channel. Yeah, the timer didn't get updated. It is 16 GMT Twilight Flame grand final, so 90 minutes, literally 90 minutes from now. Yeah. And Dommy's agreed to that as well. He's just out at the moment and hasn't changed his stream schedule.
Do you see a Terratech from BoYcaH and the wibbly wobbly workers running around the war factory?
He's done it again, hasn't he? That is an awful box. I'm not going to beat around the bush. That is dreadful.
We definitely know you don't beat around the bush.
I'm not saying anymore. It's too early.
Wait, what? I don't understand what's wrong with that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Boy has secured the mid down there, the mid south down.
Okay.
And
sounds exotic.
There is a TT coming in as well. Oh, that is going to be massive.
This one's eyes. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, so arms dealer out, run over the workers. SiZe's been a bit of annoying with the tech RPG, but BoYcaH can just, with that scrap tech, surely get rid of those. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is nice. And does he save it? Yeah. And SiZe now is down to 1 tech and no arms dealer. So really, all Boy needs to do is load up a few technicals and head over there and make a tunnel.
And he's on a 3rd already as well. I think this is game over. I think SiZe.
Well, Boy got the memo. We've got a Twilight Flame final to play, and he's certainly up the tempo here. So we've seen 2 games in a row where SiZe hasn't done too well against a TT opening.
Definitely, no. I think we are going to see that tunnel of yours.
Oh dear.
There's the early tunnel. SiZe is going for the oil.
Yeah, he's gonna get a couple of oil, I think. Decent harass from BoYcaH.
Could be one way to get himself back into it, but I think his economy's just been hit so much.
Yeah. Don't want to give SiZe a super tech though. Yeah, he saves that tech. Yeah, I mean, BoYcaH can literally just chuck down an arms dealer or 2, wait for a few quads, and then just close the game out, I think.
Yeah. He's even getting the top right supply as well.
Yeah. Well, who saw this coming? 5-1 to BoYcaH. I mean,
he's even.
You'd have had to be brave to predict that before the set.
Definitely, definitely. Oh, did a bit of own smash damage there on his own techs.
Yeah, I think I like that. Just, that's a lot of workers down. Yeah, that's all the workers down. It's a super tech though, but SiZe has no workers on either supply right now.
I think it's game over. I think this push now that's about to follow. Thought BoYcaH had more quads than that. I do like the radar van there as well for the hijacker. BoYcaH's definitely more on point.
Hijack or even demo trap, yeah, double cover. There's no way SiZe can do anything here.
Yeah.
Hello, Maratbi. I mean, that is a second super tech, but I mean, it's two super decks against the world right now.
And a dream, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way any super techs would be able to deal with all that there in his base.
Little Black Cat just said, prepare your planet. Scarecrow with the tough being a SiZe fan nowadays. Wow, look at BoYcaH, even taking SiZe's supply there.
Yeah. BoYcaH would have done that a little bit sooner.
1, 2, 3, yeah. Wow, SiZe needs a clean sweep then, because BoYcaH is at match point. And
Is he even stole us?
Yeah, oh wow. You take that though, you've deleted both super techs there. You definitely take that.
Triple arms dealer.
For the boy.
Yep.
I think I'd be just popping and closing out the game though, rather than worrying about an artillery platform.
Yeah, I think he's just taking his sweet bit of time here. I think he knows he's got it won. He's just literally gonna try and clear the map, maybe.
Yeah, BoYcaH's finessing a bit, isn't he? And we're gonna see SiZe GG surely here.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG, and that is 5-1 to BoYcaH. Wow, with 3-1 odds as well. I have just replied to you in Discord, Firearm. Unfortunately, no, I can't stream that that later. But thanks for asking. So it's even BoYcaH's army and map pick to close this out.
I'm entirely sure. Yeah, okay. I saw BoYcaH remade as well.
Yeah, I think I think it's actually just to check the map pool, just to have a look what he wants to pick.
Okay.
You're going quite small, yeah. It is a small map though. Blame Iori says, how many supplies? Yes. And SiZe is deaded.
He's definitely deaded if he loses this one.
Yep.
He cannot lose any more. He needs a clean sweep.
Well, stranger things have happened, let's put it that way.
Talking of which, have you seen the new show Stranger Things on Netflix?
No, actually.
It's pretty decent. Should definitely check it out.
Okay. Yeah, I have to say, I don't tend to get too into any series or things like that. More sort of films and sport, to be honest.
Have you seen the new Top Gun film?
I have. We went last night. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm watching it tonight.
Really enjoyed it. Loved everything about it. Music, a lot. Yeah.
Sweet. It's gonna be pretty much like the old one then. I love the old one.
Yeah. You seen BoYcaH here? Open your PayPal.
As long as he's not opening his planet, that's the important part.
That is indeed.
I have a funny feeling he'll probably play Double or Nothing.
My backshot. Oh, SiZe is confident. I mean, I think BoYcaH's going to do another TT. If it's not fixed, why change it? If it's not broke, why change it? You know. Well,
yeah,
we'll see. We got SiZe in the south with the vanilla GLA. He's in orange.
And in the bottom we do have in in orange SiZe. Sorry, did you just introduce SiZe or
I
BoYcaH?
did.
Sorry.
We can introduce SiZe twice because he is big. So I'll introduce SiZe. There's SiZe himself. You can introduce SiZe, and we won't introduce BoYcaH. There we go. That's fine. We've done it.
You flipped the script there on me. I was like, wait, what?
my screen started in the mid down. You see, so.
Fair enough. Well, in the top we do have BoYcaH in red, just to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And is this another map where you'd prefer top spot for the map control? Because you are a little bit closer, aren't you, to the middle supplies?
Yeah. To be fair, I think this one can be evenly split. I think that top and middle kind of area is probably where you probably end up losing the map control, but certainly on that left hand side I think you can definitely get both.
Well, SiZe is mixing it up, look. He's going aggro, he's got a really forward tunnel on the right, he's got a really aggressive worker on the left side. He's just going to hop in the bunker for now, but he is preparing a TT at home, and so is BoYcaH, so this is about to get pretty interesting.
BoYcaH is able to gun down that tunnel from there. Be interesting to see whether BoYcaH goes for the arms dealer or that tunnel or that TT that's about to follow up. Both players going for the TT.
SiZe should just kill that building outright. He shouldn't let the worker prepare it. He's also forgotten to pick up his worker there, I think.
Oh dear.
Both TTs are coming across the map. They pass each other. BoYcaH's wide open here.
Oi oi.
Oi oi.
So is SiZe, to be fair. Both players are wide open.
Wow. Where is SiZe going?
Why is he putting his technical... I'm a bit confused as to what SiZe... What is SiZe doing?
I have no idea.
I think SiZe choked.
What happened there? Was that not the...
That was the TT.
Well, BoYcaH just owns the supply of SiZe.
SiZe's been able to re-put that down pretty quickly, so that's pretty good.
Oh, BoYcaH just lost 2 techs though.
Oh, interesting. Let's see what SiZe can do with the follow-up here.
Where is that TT? And
I have no idea.
Why has BoYcaH got 3 workers running around?
Whoa, that's a whole load of text from SiZe.
That is a lot. I still have no idea where the TT went.
I think he's got the... Did he kill the supply at the top, maybe?
Maybe
Is that why
he did,
we
yeah. Maybe that's why the workers were dancing about. We completely missed that then. Or I missed that. And he's just camped BoYcaH's arms dealer completely here. Big SiZe has done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
Well, that was a quickie.
Oi oi.
Yeah.
SiZe loving its quickies.
Indeed. And that is 5-2. I didn't bite, by the way. You know, I didn't bite.
Yeah. I know you don't bite.
Oh dear. Well, is this the comeback? 5-2. We've still got over an hour ourselves, and so yeah, it could be.
It's interesting to see that SiZe switched up. We'll see if this is going to be a common theme.
That 2 tech loss on the left side from BoYcaH was massive.
Yeah. Basically, stopped him from being able to hold that push. But...
Yeah. Queen says, let me play the winner. GLA mirrors. Well, the winner's not concluded just yet. So don't count SiZe out. As I say, stranger things have happened, for sure. I mean, you recently did what was it, in that Nuke Mirror? Which is one of SiZe's best matchups, isn't it? Nuke Mirror.
I think it's his best matchup, to be fair.
We were, what, 5-1 down and 1-6-5 or something?
Yep. They written me off, then I managed to find my flow.
And I don't think Boy likes TD. We know SiZe likes TD.
I think this one might turn into a bit more of a campier game, to be fair. Going for a TT on this one is going to be extremely hard. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, he's switched it up. He's gone for a tops.
What? It's SiZe's pick. What's BoYcaH
Yeah.
picking for?
I think you need to remind SiZe that it's his pick.
I have. Yeah, leaders. Right, I was getting old there. We missed the TT on the right supply. Scarecrow like the quickie. Yeah, it's definitely nice to see one or two of those for sure.
I think SiZe is going to go for a fast oil in this one. I think both plays might.
He does tend to like that. Eagle says hi, X-Dog. I've got a feeling he might be from the Russian community. But Privyet. Right, let's both introduce SiZe again, shall we?
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, you can go first.
Alright, in the top, in orange, we have Big SiZe.
And in the mid-north, in the orange, with VGLA, we got Big SiZe.
We better not do it, just in case BoYcaH rewatches the stream. In the bottom, in red, we do have Big BoYcaH in red. So yeah, what do you think after that fresh, quick victory? Do you think SiZe will be able to take another one?
Well, Yazar says come back for SiZe, so chat thinks so.
Ooh. Do we have a lot of SiZe fans?
I mean, anything can happen in one game, but, you know, it's TD, SiZe's pick. You tend to favour SiZe on this map. He loves it. He's played it a lot.
Interesting from SiZe. He's gone for the tunnel on that left-hand side where the oil is. Question is BoYcaH going to be able to use the Rebel to stop it? I think he could have done if he'd sent it straight away.
Yeah, that's very aggressive from SiZe and not tunneling his second supply, so yeah, it's good. Needs to save the RPGs though. Ooh.
Yeah. Saves one. Needs to retarget fire those RPGs, which he does, I think.
Yeah, he's on it. Now, if BoYcaH gets into that building... Yeah.
And if he gets the oil as well, SiZe doesn't stop that oil. Because SiZe has gone for... I don't understand why SiZe's TNT is late.
Well, he made a lot of forward tunnels, and I don't know, was that a bit of a mind game? To look like he's going for the oil and he's actually going for a TT, but it's a super late TT. Yeah. On top of that, he's screwing his own main supply up with this worker running around the arms dealer. So it's kind of all on this TT. If this TT doesn't do significant damage, I think he's got it, really. I mean, BoYcaH's already dropped a second arms dealer here. That's a nice little bit of macro. What is SiZe going to go for? A double kill? Looks like it.
I think that may be a fake. Yeah, it's a fake.
But still a big hit.
Would you have gone for the war factory and supply, or would you have gone for the oil?
I guess he could have... I would have gone for what SiZe did there, but I guess you could have actually checked to see which one was fake by just right-clicking it with the tech. If the HP goes down quick, you could have identified that was the fake.
Yeah. Oh, this is huge. Oh, BoYcaH saves the worker. Is he gonna gun down?
He's not. Oh, just yeah.
Well, he didn't even get the scrap to kill the RPGs either. BoYcaH clearing the middle now with the toxin tractor.
The issue for BoYcaH though is he hasn't remade his main supply. He's pulled some workers on his right supply. And SiZe pretty soon might drop a third in the middle, but that is a nice tox tractor from BoYcaH.
Definitely. If he can get into that building, maybe.
Adam says SiZe waiting for the air game to kick our asses. He's just giving us hope by watching him play noobish. I like your silence at that.
Sorry, I was just watching the middle. I think SiZe is gonna lose here.
Yeah, I think so as well. BoYcaH's done well here.
Yeah, he's cleared out the middle. SiZe only just getting his oil. He's basically lost all map control here.
BoYcaH getting another tunnel up in the mid. I mean, what do you do if you are SiZe right now? Try and do something down the right side of the map?
I think he could send a toxin tractor and try and take that right hand side of the map in the middle there, but I don't know. I think BoYcaH is slowly taking it. The only thing that's going well for SiZe is the fact that BoYcaH's made a huge error with not taking his main supply.
For ages, but
SiZe definitely cannot lose that middle part. I think he can still. See, I don't like him sending the toxin tractor directly from the top. You know that's gonna come.
Yeah, you'd rather him do a sneaky down the right.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a tunnel there. He could have easily got there quicker as well. Like, look how long it's taken him to actually get there.
But he's quite good at distraction SiZe, so is he going to do something with this tech to distract? Well, BoYcaH sees it anyway, so yeah, you're right. Yeah, you called that before it happened, look.
Yeah.
And BoYcaH gets his tox tractor, a big one.
Not the snout again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a lost game for SiZe.
SiZe probably doesn't realise we could see it, but BoYcaH spent ages getting that main supply back. So I think if SiZe pushed down the right and maybe tried to like TT the tunnel or something, that would be his best bet.
He needs to force something here.
He's got a pretty forward tunnel there. And he's dropping a supply on that right flank as well.
He's got Scorp, so the opportunity is now to try and take advantage of it, because I don't think BoYcaH's got Scorps.
Well, he's going to be on a timer because BoYcaH's about to TT the oil.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
See, this is what I mean, like with that toxin tractor, he's doing it now, that should have been done earlier on, and this is just wrong. Yeah. I think his best bet, as you said, was to push down that right side and try and turn it a bit wonky.
Well, if you secure that, you got yourself basically a 10k supply, and you can maybe just go for the main base, but taking bad engagements when you're on a timer anyway in the middle is definitely not what you want to do.
He's got himself a super tech there as well, but yeah, he's
not got it. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah. I don't know what SiZe is waiting for. Like,
he's still trying to do something in the middle.
There's a Scorpses. I think he's lost his opportunity now to that RPG.
It got in! 1 HP RPG got in.
It got in! Hallelujah. Yeah, but look, he's just... Oh, actually the toxin tractor on the other side.
Yeah.
SiZe is doing some bits. Maybe he knows more than us.
And how has he got that tunnel up? Look in the BoYcaH base.
Yeah, I have no idea.
How does he do it? I mean, we're seeing the whole map with radar and I don't see it. I think Leader's right, I'm getting old.
BoYcaH still has the oil going for him though, so...
Yeah, but he's just taken bad engagements, and I think that delay on remaking the main supply has hurt him a little bit, because SiZe has got a bigger army.
I'm not too sure what SiZe is trying to accomplish here. He's split his tech and his squads up.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either, and that should have been a super tech 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
A slight exaggeration, we haven't had 10 minutes of game yet, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. SiZe definitely needs to build more workers to the middle there.
Yeah, but if he fully controls the mids, even being an oil down, he'd still be in a good spot. So it's quite a tense moment really at the moment. Palace is being dropped from SiZe a lot earlier than BoYcaH. BoYcaH's not even dropped it yet.
I think BoYcaH's just trying to do damage control here. He's just trying to make sure he can establish that middle side at least.
What's going on with these Scorps of BoYcaH here? They are majorly stalling in the mid, and there is a super tech now.
I think SiZe definitely needs to throw in a TT here to kill that oil. Oh, looks like BoYcaH's going to be able to clear that tunnel in the middle there in his base. Oh, but he manages to get in. Lost the super tech.
Yeah. Just gonna gun that down though. I don't mind that.
Yeah. He's got to gun it down completely though. If he's gonna gun it down, he's just done half the job there.
He's get the RPG on the way home though, to the tunnel. Right, that is a big Scorp sting from BoYcaH there in the middle, but that one garrison building makes it difficult.
Yeah. Well, SiZe didn't take it. Buggies are going to be out now, so maybe let's see if SiZe can then start picking up. But the longer the oil, SiZe, where are you going with the TT?
Where is it?
He's just popped it back in the tunnel because he was going through the middle. TT on the left.
Yeah, see it now. Yeah, this is pretty big. Gonna get it, isn't he?
If he gets it, then I think he's definitely in favour of SiZe because he's got the early palace.
Can I make a prediction?
Yeah.
I think SiZe is going to slowly take this game. And then I reckon we'll be in another game and SiZe will make it 5-4 and then we'll have to leave for the TF. And we'll leave it on that cliffhanger at 5-4.
Come back, stay tuned for the next episode.
Exactly. Because SiZe is on that market and Boy is only on a 30% palace.
Big fan of SiZe finishing his CC. Should just cancel it, drop down an extra market
At this stage.
Yeah. He's fully mined out on his second supply at home. Both players are.
Yeah. BoYcaH sells his, SiZe does not sell his.
It's these little things, if SiZe can bring into his game, it'll be formidable. Luke is going for the push.
SiZe has a pretty big Scorp army though, and with the buggies you can just slowly pick off units.
Not if he's popping like that though.
That's true. Needs to bring, I suggest, all the buggies here to deal with this.
Yeah. Would like to see him get the rocket upgrade. Oh, the buggies!
The SiZe might, well, he will lose a market here, but
oh, he's gonna lose the buggies as well. Oh no!
yeah, he loses a market, but that whole army is going to be cleaned. BoYcaH losing a few Scorps in the middle as well, just to a building. Oh. It always, like, I do it as well. When you lose buggies to Scorps, you just feel so annoyed at yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh dear.
The game's, I think...
Stabilised.
I still don't... Yeah, it's 50-50, really.
Oh! What BoYcaH's got?
Oh, he's got himself a nice shiny skirt.
Yeah.
Oh, he's killing his own units.
I was going to say, he's hit himself, yeah. Do you like those on this map?
Not a big fan of them, to be fair.
I think you rely on your opponent being blind.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the old expert, I mean not seeing them.
Oh, Jarman on a Jarman there. Maybe not.
Wow, look at SiZe. sniped one, but then perhaps realised that was a bait.
Oh, he's got him.
BoYcaH. Oh, BoYcaH. That was actually unlucky because he guard moded it for SiZe's, and then SiZe's tunnel started to remake. That was a bit unlucky, to be fair.
Me and the Danish crew have a little mini game whereby we gotta fight the German with the Germans.
Right.
So every time you snipe a German, you get a point in the
Nice.
game. It leads to some funny parts of the game, to be fair. I think BoYcaH's gonna win this. Like, look, he's got more markets than SiZe. Like, SiZe has been on a quicker.
I mean, look at SiZe's main base mining. But BoYcaH's isn't any better. Look at BoYcaH's. It's bad for other reasons. Oh my lord.
That's pretty funny, to be fair.
Oh. Scud on the right. Yeah, SiZe is paying attention. There is a demo trap there as well, which we
Gonna get the hit there.
SiZe and demo traps.
Yeah, that is true. That's a nice sell from BoYcaH. I like that. So we've got 2 fully mining, another 2 being built.
Hang on. This demo trap. Why did BoYcaH take those RPGs there? It scared them away.
I have a funny feeling he's going to hit the demo trap with the charm, which is going to give it...
Oh look, yeah, that's true, look, the Jarman is coming.
Oi. Steph's going to have words with you.
Oh, you called it! I think he's got it on manual, look.
Oh, that's a good...
That Jarman walked by that demo trap. Literally.
That's good move from BoYcaH. Lol.
Look.
Oh, here comes the buggies!
Here we go.
Oh, it's not as bad as it
No,
could have been.
Could have been better, yeah. But you take it though.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
buggies, yeah.
We've got 6 markets for SiZe, 2, 4, 5, and the 6th one being built. So they're even. Pretty even. SiZe has managed to equalise it there.
SiZe leading that XP race though.
Yeah. And he's got his...
he's just got the Jarman as well. But he lost his own Jarman, I think, yeah.
Oh. So did he snipe the Jarman with his Jarman?
Yeah.
Right, so that's 2-0 to SiZe. In the Jarman Wars?
In the Jarman Wars.
Yeah, killing it with a quad or any other art.
It's Ares says, tell BoYcaH I'm still leading the Jarman War.
He's definitely not. He's definitely not. I had a game. Sorry.
I'm just market counting. Still 6 from BoYcaH and a Scud on the way. And a Scud on the way for SiZe, yeah.
Both dropped it down at the same time.
They are literally equal. You were going to say you had a game with Jarmans?
Yeah, I actually kept his production, and I kept sniping his Jarman that came out the barracks.
Oh, nasty, yeah.
And then kept sniping his Rainover, and that kept coming out of the war factory.
Oh, wow. Well, you can do that because if people in chat don't know, when the Jarman's created, it is visible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Initially, so you can just stand there and snipe away.
Happy days. I wonder if SiZe will drop down a second Scud pretty quickly after this. He's got quite a fair few markets now.
I'm wondering if it'll come down to that, you know. SiZe edging to level 5. Feel like a well-placed Anthrax and these buggies continuing to trade well.
Have we actually seen a Scud do any decent shots in this game?
Not at all.
Yeah, I'd rather take the cash bounty for it.
They've not paid off at all.
At least take the scrap. You gotta take the scraps of those.
Yeah, but I'm generally not a fan on units which require your opponent to mess up. It's the same with Marauders. Like, they're kind of useless if the opponent scrap denies, so...
Agreed. We got another Jarman out, which actually might end up... Oh no, it's gonna go for the tunnel.
Definitely need an F for respect for SiZe though, because at one point he was an oil down with no mid control, and he somehow got himself into this position.
He's done it again somehow.
Well, there you go. That is the first kill a Scud has done. One buggy.
Definitely paid off.
Yes, roll. Yes, that's correct. And it's Ares is laughing at that from you. Is that because you're right, or because he doesn't agree, or doesn't want to admit that you're right?
He doesn't want to admit that I'm right. Just ask him about the BO69 that we had.
Hey?
Hey? Hey? That piqued your interest? Hey? Was it BO69 or BO100? I can't remember.
Is that about 51-1 or something?
I don't think you won a game.
51-0. I was close to the prediction. I gave you one throw there.
Bless him. He's gotten better though, which is the important part. Slowly but surely, hopefully that contingent will get better. SiZe is throwing a few units here.
I think
Very
he's
good.
desperate for that level 5, which that engagement there, BoYcaH's now pretty close to it as well. I think SiZe might just get it. Yep. So that is the Anthrax, the Sneak, and the GPS.
Where were you, Anthrax? Though that's the question. All money's dried out.
I mean, it's tempting to strike those buggies when they're like hitting your buildings.
I think what he could do is bait an Anthrax. So if he puts the Anthrax near the Scud, but builds what's it called, sneak attack.
Yeah,
Just
you could.
behind
Yeah, so you could sneak sort of bottom left and an Anthrax on one of the tunnels that you'd expect him to pop from. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then pick off those two markets. I think that would probably be his best solution.
Airfan says, "Do I have a bot so I can slap people?" No, I'm afraid not. But I'll have to look into that, to be honest. Do we like bots in chat? Slapping people with a it's a wet trout in the Dommy channel, isn't it? Akarin says, "Hello, brother. BoYcaH Hanji Paji. Hanji Paji."
Oh, so yeah, he said that right, bro. He's like, hello, brother.
Oh,
hello,
nice. Hanji Banji. It's Sarah said he had a therapy session after that. Best of.
He had a lesson or something. That's all we can say.
Well, the Scuds are almost identical. SiZe decided not to sneak yet.
He's getting himself a second Scud, which is good. I think SiZe is too spread out and too big here now. Make of that what you wish.
Akarin says, when's the TF final? In literally 50 minutes. So, yeah. I predicted SiZe might take this one and he might take another one, and then we'd have to resume another day. That was my prediction.
How long we got left until the TF?
We got literally 50 minutes.
Oh, okay. I need to warm up a little bit. Oh, here comes the Tox Bomb.
Where are we looking? Oh, yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Ah, I scared
That
them away.
was... I don't know about that. I preferred your idea.
A man of ideas, but little execution these days. I do like the fact that SiZe has built tunnels in positions where there's going to be sneaks, which is really good.
Akarin says, Ginda Padji gone won the Jarmon War. Ah, hello Spalding. He says, TF final in 50 minutes. Indeed, yes. Hello Abadaba.
Hello, hello, madame. You know I've not played TF since the last
round.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Then...
That was the quarterfinal because me, Spalding and Vivid did the semi-final, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's been a while, to say the least. Here comes the Scud. Maybe he's gonna launch that.
BoYcaH also had a saboteur there, and BoYcaH's doing a sneaky sneak attack. sneaky sneak attack as well. Oh! Oh, that's a Fargo Scud! Oh my god.
He's killed it.
He killed everything. That was a Fargo Scud. Wow. Where's SiZe scudding?
Yeah. Killing the markets, I think, is
just
probably a
one
good
market
choice.
though. It wasn't great. BoYcaH did actually get that Scud. Oh, he might actually finish it. GPS on the score.
I think he will finish it.
It's a vet 3, yep.
Yeah.
And SiZe dodged the Anthrax there.
I think SiZe might sneak here, to be honest, and finish off that market on the left.
We've got a little chat flaming, I think, in Arabic in the chat, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
So yeah, he gave him a bit of a warning and he's blocked him, so fair enough. I mean, I think he went the right way about it. He gave him a warning and he continued, so yeah. Apparently me, Fastair and Queen Muff were getting flamed there, so I'm normally liked by the Arabic community, so that's a surprise. There we go. Thank you, Hussein, for being on top of the moderation.
I don't know who Fan is. I'm not entirely sure what he's talking about. I've not played an FFA in ages.
Oh well.
Yeah, seems like a lot of disinformation going on as per usual. We do see a Saboteur on a bike for BoYcaH here in the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah, middle left.
Oh yeah.
He's blinking away currently next to...
Right by SiZe's buggies, yeah. Not really any way in on that Scud of SiZe though. There's a radar van and a lot of tunnels there. I'm tempted to say BoYcaH's almost forgotten about it.
Yeah, I thought he would have seen it when those buggies were there. But
Chat like the Fargo Scud, by the way. Holy moly. Is that BoYcaH's Jarman? Yeah.
Yeah, it's taken out.
I think just BoYcaH got a bit excited with the timing. You're supposed to Scud, do a bit of you're supposed to sneak, do a bit of damage, then Scud, and he did it the other way around, didn't he? Oh dear.
He did it the BoYcaH way.
Yeah.
Yeah, both, well, SiZe is good, like you said, wasn't the best. I think he could have done more damage maybe if he'd gone for the Palace and Market there. Probably would have been better.
True. I've done a little market count there. BoYcaH's on 8. SiZe is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 12th being made. SiZe is turning the screw slowly, isn't he here?
Yeah.
There is a BoYcaH sneak. What can he get done here? Not a lot, by the way.
Oh, he's trying to go for the hijack.
Oh, it's a distraction.
Oh,
That was good. That was
nice.
good. That was very nice.
BoYcaH is very good at doing little stuff like that. We've not actually seen a sneak attack from SiZe at all, have we?
No. Which is odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
Do you
like
think
that
he's-
move from BoYcaH though. That was nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Millard says hi. Hello, Millard.
Hello, hello, Milad. There's another Saboteur on a bike. On the left hand side near his buggies.
Oh yeah. BoYcaH's good at those, you know. He does get them in. He likes stealing dozers. He likes saboteuring. Flame Iori says, let's go back to the BoYcaH Scud. It's called a BoYcaH Scud from now on. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, Boy's got a couple of classics now. He's got the Jarman on a bike, and he's got the BoYcaH Scud. You right there? I think your mic's has your headset run out of battery?
No, I was taking a sip of water.
Oh, I thought it was either that or you'd fallen off your chair, but it was just a sip of water. Okay.
Yeah. Although I might be falling off the side of my chair watching this GLA mirror go on for 30 minutes.
Oh dear. I'm normally terrible on predictions, but I've called this right so far. I said it'd be a long one.
You're long
dear.
ones.
Yeah.
There is that Saboteur on the bike again in the same spot. SiZe hasn't reacted to it. Dropping down a Stinger is really good.
Right, what's Boy got up his sleeve now? BoYcaH Scud is on the way.
Is he going to go for a BoYcaH tunnel? Sneak attack, let's see.
Going back to basics, he's killing the palace.
I don't mind that.
Nope.
I think that's pretty good. Oh wow, SiZe dropping an extra 2 scuds on the side.
I think just SiZe is getting out of control right now. Oh! BoYcaH hit his own Saboteur a little bit there.
SiZe must have seen that there maybe.
See Flame Iori. SiZe doesn't need a sneak attack, he can just build a tunnel in your base.
That's true.
Yeah. Right, there is the Anthrax bomb of SiZe. Just straight to the arms dealers, I guess. It'll get the radar van, which is always annoying.
Yeah.
And the buggy wars continue. Different is, though, SiZe is just getting so much more cash bounty per kill, isn't he? Yeah, look at that. Triple. Whereas BoYcaH's only on a double cash bounty.
Definitely makes a huge difference the longer the game goes on. It pays off significantly. Look at SiZe's 7k float here.
Yeah. I think we are entering the 10k float stage soon from SiZe.
Oh, another sneak attack. SiZe hasn't actually repaired his...
He's doing the same distraction. It's going to be interesting.
Oh!
No. Hassan says there's a Hummy scan as well when you scan your opponents in a team game and you'd get neither. You scan neither army. You scan between the two bases. Oh, Granny Hummy.
We've all done that once.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
or twice.
That's true.
Third War Factory now for Sizzler. Palace is back.
Habash did a cracker the last CV3 challenge we played. We'd agreed, like, drone mid, delay scan the flank or whatever. And he delayed the scan so much he'd sold his CC and forgot to scan. Yeah, that was a cracker, that one. Love you, Habash, if you're in the chat. Oh dear. Yeah, I am tempted to say the time this game ends, we might be having a small break before the TF, to be honest. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll be down for that. Where is the Vivid? Has anybody seen the Vivid?
I think he's aware. It got moved a bit forward for Vivid because he's like...
Yeah.
Otherwise it's a super late start, isn't it? I think he's around. He might even be in chat, I don't know. He's just quiet, isn't he?
True. Listen. Okay, Scud hits some of the production there. Well, both of the production. So.
Where was the other Scud? Who else fired a Scud? So SiZe landed one here. Has BoYcaH launched one, or is that another SiZe one?
I think that's another SiZe one.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the entirety of BoYcaH's base just got evaporated.
No palace, no arms dealers, so beginning of the end right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe we could do one more, because this is going to escalate pretty quickly now. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it is. Oh boy, he does get out of a game quick, doesn't he?
Yep. Doesn't need no time to hang around and say GG, you know.
Nope.
Straight into the next one.
Yeah, look at SiZe's eco there. So shall we say one more?
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
It's either BoYcaH wins the bet or we resume another day. I
forgot how tiring and fatiguing streaming is.
Oh dear. Alrighty. After this small break before TF.
I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty.
I'm just going to press accept. I need to get an ice pack for my foot. I'll be
Okay.
back in a sec. Oh, I'll stay here until they chose the map.
I mean, you can AFK it now if you like, because BoYcaH's gonna have a think, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna have a look. So you got a bit of time now, I think, if you want to.
All right.
Yep.
Just let me know, and then I'll casually come back and press accept.
Okay. I'll be right back. That iced tea was nice. Alrighty, I am back.
Alrighty. Was the iced tea nice?
It was indeed, yeah. Lovely. Tournament Delta. There we go.
Tournament Delta, oh wow.
Big boy's going to go a bit rushy here.
Yeah, I think he's going to go back to basics and go for a fast TT and try and close the game.
We got Naked Fun just been timed out in the chat as well. There are so many of these sort of spams lately. It's amazing, really. Adam says, who's streaming the Twilight Flame Fire mod? That is Dominator. So it should be a good one.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, we're good to go. Well, this is going to be, I think, pretty frantic one way or another. So we'll see how this plays out. Alright, in the south we have BoYcaH with the demolition. First demolition we've seen in this set.
Indeedy, we also have big size on the top in orange as demolition, sending 2 fast workers to build a supply, negating any barracks.
Getting the barracks now. No fast TT strat. I was wondering if Boy was gonna fast TT it, but
interesting. Thought you would have definitely gone for the fast TT, but maybe the map is too big for it. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's a pretty good map for it.
Yeah, it's very wide open. Maybe he's got something up his sleeve. Who knows? Guess we'll see.
I'm just hovering over the crates in the middle. One of these crates, yeah, more than one of these crates are like 10k. Do you see that?
No.
Hover over those crates in the mid, and they look like they're 3.75.
Oh wow!
And then there's 2 that are 10. I think it's the same on the other side as well. Let's have a look. Then yeah, 3.
Oh wow!
And the second 10, yeah. So that's actually bigger than you think. It's like.
Oh yeah. it just sneaks up on you, eh?
It does, yeah. Oh, look at SiZe's workers here. You see that on the left?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. SiZe sending his barracks.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a good move, hindsight.
It is
Oh,
quite,
he built
quite
built
tilted,
3. Yeah, true.
So who's got 3?
He had 3 barracks. He's got one in his main base, one blocking, and then he had another one blocking. Not really a big fan of that, to be fair.
No. So there is a... Is that a TT from Boy? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's this from SiZe? Oh!
SiZe. Yeah, he manages to kill the supply.
Not a clean kill, but it will delay BoYcaH's mining. And BoYcaH's doing that thing again where he wastes a tech by the look of it. Yeah. Got a scrap deny that. Yeah, he does. Nicely done. Well, this is actually pretty intense right now because BoYcaH, you got to say, is in the lead because his supply will remake.
Yep. Yeah, both players are not... Well, SiZe definitely hadn't built proper supplies here. He's got one running around on his main as well, which he's just shifted off.
Ah, that's a nice message from Snorky Finn. Just tuned in. Pleasure to see you guys cast as usual. Much appreciated. And Popo says, discussed with BoYcaH, is it good to box suppliers with 3 fake barracks? But you've just mentioned that.
Yeah. Not a big fan of it. That's a cool message. Appreciate the message. It's been a while since we casted together.
Yeah.
Oh, I think SiZe is gonna end up losing this game. He's just lost 2 techs for nothing.
If he loses this game, he loses a big bet here.
Yeah.
Spalding says any map's good for me to cheese on. Well, SiZe is prepping another TT, and this needs to do significant damage to get himself back in this game, because he's only just remade that supply.
BoYcaH's got a sneaky tunnel up on that right hand side.
Yeah. SiZe spotted it? Has he spotted it? No.
No.
Well, maybe he has, and he's building that demo trap, because he moved his text like he'd spotted it.
Yeah.
So maybe SiZe is being big brain here. We shall find out. I'm staying with the tech at the moment. SiZe's TT coming in. Only 3 again.
One of them. Oh, yeah, I was going to say he probably built that in the wrong spot.
But that's a super annoying tech from SiZe. So if SiZe holds here...
Question of can he hold against super techs as well?
No, not a super tech, surely. He's a bit unlucky. That demo trap was the right idea, wasn't it? Can you imagine if that had deleted the army? He'd have actually been in a good spot. Although, he might try and bait BoYcaH into this. BoYcaH's just happy to camp into building that tunnel, isn't he?
Yep. Oh, what's SiZe doing?
He has a TT in there. But no, that's it.
GG.
BoYcaH's won it.
Well played, BoYcaH.
And that's perfect timing for us. It is. Wow, did not expect that. BoYcaH winning 6-3 in a substantial loss for SiZe there in terms of the bet odds that they went for.
Definitely.
But fair play to BoYcaH. He likes that matchup, and yeah, we saw some GGs.
GGs.
All right. As I say, perfect timing. Give BoYcaH the congrats. See you in TF shortly. Yeah, so I'm going to take a little break, and then we can have a chat in Discord as well just before we start. But for everyone else in the chat, if you head over to Dominator's channel shortly, he will be presenting the grand final of the Twilight Flame tournament, and more. I think there's more planned on Domi's stream later, so make sure you go and check that out if you've got a free evening. Thank you to BoYcaH for joining me.
For having me.
That was fun as always. And yeah, I'm going to sign out the stream now. But as I say, I'll be away 5-10 minutes and then sort of message you back. All right.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
See you.
Yep.
Bye.
Yep. So see you soon, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. And of course, congrats to BoYcaH. I'm sure there will be a follow-up. Big SiZe won't want to stay down there, so I'm sure there'll be a follow-up bet soon. But yeah, take care and see you over in the TF final.